taxation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
Okay, people, we are back, and we're going to look at a Lego Transformer again. Well, it's technically one I've already reviewed, but because of the severe amount of cosmetic changes that I've done to this figure, I figured we might as well give it a more proper review. Because the original review I did of this, I was kind of depressed and, angry at the world, and I sounded kind of dead in that video. So we're going to do this again in a more positive fashion. So, this is Greenlight again. So, yeah, I decided we give this figure a more proper video and look at it in its final form, because I really have no interest in changing it again. Because for those who don't know, I've had a history with this figure of constantly changing the appearance of it. So this one is actually based on a special version of a Dodge Challenger, because this one actually appeared in Transformers Prime. It was only in one episode. It was I forgot the name of the episode, or which episode. It was in season 1. Knockout was street racing, and one of the cars there was a green Challenger, a 1970 Dodge Challenger, that kind of looked like Cliff Jumper. It was probably one of the reused animation models, and yeah, they basically just painted it green. They put like some tribal graphics on it and some black stripes, kind of making it look like the Ben 10 car. Although the black, blue, and green really gave me some Mitsubishi Eclipse vibes from the Fast and the Furious film, the first one, before they went, AWOL and turned the series into this weird heist racing disaster that it's become heavily famous for. So anyway, here's the car, or Greenlight. She is very, very, not as stocky as Cliff Jumper, but a little taller, I guess, which makes sense because Cliff Jumper in my story is a mini-bot, as he should be. He doesn't appear as a Challenger, although I did make a model for it. It's just I have it in storage right now. Actually, I guess I could go get it. Okay, so here's Cliff Jumper. I've already reviewed this figure too, but I don't plan to re-review this one because, there's nothing has changed on it. It's literally the same as it was since the video. Just, he's still in one piece, and not several, because for some reason, Hasbro loves turning Cliff Jumper into a plot device. Oh, the tragedy. Since this will be my last time to talk Dodge Challenger, I have a bonus clip for the end of this video. Or maybe I'll make it its own separate video. I don't know. We'll decide. I'm going to record it all at once, but I'm going to save them as 2 separate videos, since this will be one of my last times to talk to Dodge Challenger, because I literally talk about this car way too much. But let's get to the transformation. Alright, so we're going to start. It's pretty much exactly the same as the original one, just brand new paint job. That's really all that's changed on her is her paint job. And this is not necessarily based on the G1 character. It's kind of my interpretation of the character, so that's part of why we're going with this whole female muscle car motif. It is what it is. But I did go out of my way to include her little elf ears that she had in G1. So, she kind of looks like one of those anime elf characters. Alright, fold those out. So yeah, there's Greenlight again. And I'm really happy with how the head came out. She's not wanting to stand for some reason, and it's really upsetting me. There we go. Come on, please stand for me. I gave you a better paint job, for goodness sakes. There you go. So yeah, there she is, in all her bright lime green and blue glory, and the white where it should be. So yeah, it's not necessarily based on the G1 character per se, because this is completely the wrong car mode, but in robot mode, I mean, aside from the blue, it's pretty much as close as I could get to the G1 version. Then again, we never really saw this character that much, and I don't know if it's appeared in anywhere else. I was going to originally name this Moon Racer because the name Moon Racer would have made more sense for the whole Street Racer vibe that this character's supposed to have. That wasn't supposed to happen. And that was because of those ears. Only on videos when it happens. Okay, let's just hold that in place. But yes, I was gonna use the name Moon Racer instead, and that one came out too. Those ears are deadly. But after seeing what happened in Siege, that name is kind of dead to me now because I can never unsee what happened in that zombie pit in Transformers War for Cybertron Siege. Rust in pieces, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, there's Greenlight in her little Paul Walker colored car mode.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!